cypress tree. Zebra cats walking around. Here with Sasquatch. Look how high up these are. Civilization. Well, the more serious tool this time. The other one we found back here. This was a flea market purchase. All the holes are about. And pretty well. Got a hook on the end. Better shape than that other one. Serious here, back in the jungle. Well, howdy folks. Welcome to our show. Another episode of The Distracted Fisherman Goes Fossil Hunting with Kathy. Yeah, I was filming you doing that. Oh. She's trying not to make any noise. Well, thanks folks for coming along. Let's go see what we can find and what we can see back here in Panther Jungle. Kathy is hard at it in this gravel bed. Ooh, deep out here. Alrighty. Got Kathy set up there in that little gravel she loves. See if I can find some bigger gravel. But I didn't have a good tree to clamp this to, so I had to go find a log with a thin end on it to clamp this mount to. But first scoop, I got me a nice big piece of turtle. That's encouraging. You get stuff that size. Piece of a glyptodont, edge of a glyptodont, and a dusky shark. So bear with me while I get this situated, because I can move this log, but as I move it, it's going to go down. Plus, if it falls in, it'll be in the water. Right. Pretty cool piece of turtle. You seeing that? Yeah. If I turn my head, I can see it. With the polarization in my sunglasses, if I put my head straight, I can't see anything in that screen. Must be reverse polarized. Why did they do that? Should have put it on the lens so you could see in the water. Alright, back here in the jungle. Hey, it didn't take me too awful long in this spot. Get me a mako. Kathy says I like these better than Meg's, and I think she's right. These are so pretty. Snaggy teeth. Really like them. They're really cool. Guess I ain't got no sun to show you out here. Huh? No sunshine. Maybe I should move my log where the sun will hit the stuff anyway. Have to adjust my camera mount. Is that what you say? It's a log. It's a log. We'll get tricky right now. You're being drugged down to the water by the creature. Get a little closer to the sunshine. There we go. Gotta get the hand up in. Makos, yeah, I think she's right. I do love my Makos. Megs are cool, and I got a bunch of them at the house, and I guess the nicest one we got, big wise, is about 5 inches. And we got a whole row of megs, but my, I love these makos. I don't know what it is about them. So delicate. I love them. Turtle. Lots of turtle been finding. Another turtle. Good size when you're finding, good sign when you're finding chunks of turtle like that. You're in good sized gravel. Hey, gotta keep thinking of the picture. I know. Let's see if we can tilt that a little bit. As you can tell, my log is a little loose. And this little bone, probably a turtle bone, I imagine. Kind of cool, a little beat up. It's always cool to find them though, they're very delicate. Turtle shell holds up really good, but the bones inside, not so much, unless it's a good sized tortoise. See anybody else in here? Can you see that? You really can't, can you? I'll get it worked out. Hang in there. Ain't like videoing in the studio. Or even in the boat. We got places that hook the thing to the boat. Alrighty. Get back at it. Back here in the Phantom Cat jungle. I go to push it and the whole log moves. But you can see that in here. Very next scoop after the mako, got me a giant armadillo. Yeah, these things were hundreds of pounds. Way bigger than the ones we got now. Of course there was smaller ones too, but this is off a giant armadillo. Smaller than the glyptodont. Man, that was the next scoop right after the mako. Guess I didn't sift this good enough, huh? Here is a dusky shark. Pretty sweet. And it looks like I got way too much stuff. That's the problem with this big old shovel. You gotta watch how much stuff you scoop up. So let me do some more sifting here. Alrighty. Back at it again, a couple scoops later. Didn't find anything more in that other one, but there's somebody in here. Look at that guy. Pretty sweet. And I would call that's probably a knife by the unusual shape of it. But it probably would have been hafted, which is tied to a shaft. And somebody might have shot it. But more than likely because it came out a little uneven. Probably was in a little knife. Our pocket knives. Pretty sweet, huh? Worked on both sides. Good shape, not broke. Could be it was a little knife. But I'd imagine in a pinch, shoot it. I don't know how straight it would go. But this is actually the size that arrowheads were. The bigger ones they call arrowheads are really off of atlatls, that kind of thing. Man, I hate to put it away. Gotta put my toy away. There's something else in here. Here's a piece of a keystone. He broke the backbone of a turtle. And he glyptodont. Yeah, we dry him off a little bit. There we are. Glyptodont. Bigger than that giant armadillo, but these guys would have been about the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Anybody that remembers those cars? Volkswagen Beetle. And these would have been all over its body. I don't imagine they moved too quick with all this on them. Hopefully this weighed less in real life than it does right now, because this sucker's heavy. But if you find one, keep it, because they don't hold up real well on the gravel. And people tend to throw them back. You can't grasp that would be some kind of critter. Think, well, surely that's some sort of flower pot from the garden center broke up. Patio brick. But no, that is one of the coolest things you can find. Really cool. Gotta love them. If there's anything else in here, well, I saw two things right away. So I better turn on the camera. Guess I gotta choose. You're gonna be looking at me, you're gonna be looking at the shovel. Guess you know what I look like. Anybody else in here? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Basically, this is really good sized gravel. Kathy likes the smaller stuff. This is the cast of the inside of a seashell. Little curly Q one, like a snail, some kind of something like that. That's what that is. Kind of cool. I'll show that to Kathy. Pieces of turtle. Gotta be more stuff in there. Treasures, and you just kind of go through it back and forth, take your time. You kind of get racing along. What else is in there? Becoming some good gravel here. There's a log out here, and I'm digging next to the log. And the stuff comes down the current, comes to the log, and gets stuck. Boy, when you find chunks like that, you know you can find something cool. Like that armadillo in that gliptydont. Alrighty. I guess I'll leave it down there. There's hooks. Keep one coming up in this one. If you can see that. I get these sunglasses off so I can see what the heck's going on. Look at this. Another mako. There's the sunshine. There's the sunshine. Pretty lighter color than the other one. Cool deal. Sweet. Yeah, I guess she's right. I do like these better than bags. Get more excited about it, I guess. It's so delicate. It's always cool when you find them and they're not broke. Not messed up. Cool deal. Oh, looks like we got it's not a tool, I don't think, but it's a piece of chert that somebody was making something out of and flaked it off. And since we're on private land, I get to keep this pretty little thing. That's pretty cool material. Get my poke it. Hunk of turtle. Cool little bone. Don't know what it's from, but that's a cool little find. Have to show that to Kathy. I was up taking a nap in the hammock. If you think I've been working hard this whole time, nope. Snoozing. I heard some happy noises, so I better take a walk up there and see what she's got. Looks like we got a piece of a meg. So that's promising. And a dusky shark. Standing up here like there's another dusky shark. Trying to keep it down here where you can see it. And ooh, another one over here. That's a little dinged up. That tiger is in really good shape. There we go. Cool tagger. Hell of a scoop. Kind of standing in my own way there. Anybody else in there? Smaller gravel this time, but got some good stuff out of that gravel. Alrighty, let's go up and see what Kathy's got. She's hard to work up here. I heard her making good noises before. How you doing?
I am having an exceptional day.
Exceptional? Can we see exceptional?
Oh, are you coming down?
You got it in your pouch?
Here's my first pouch.
Alright, well, bring them up.
I'm going to chuck it.
Is this what the good stuff's in?
Yeah.
Why don't you come up? Then I won't have to risk the phone. Honest, I won't steal your spot.
I'm excited because I found this spot all by myself.
Alright. Let's see what you got here. On my leg here.
Alright, so. Put it on your leg?
Yeah, well, the good stuff, you know, put it all on my leg. Come down where I can see you.
No,
You gotta get that in the sunshine. What do you got?
I don't know what that is.
We don't know what it is. Kind of looks like a shell. Tiny little turtle bone, probably.
Yeah, and this is like half of a vertebra.
Oh, this is a vertebra off of a shark or a ray. Oh, I'm in my own.
And if you turn it around,
making my own shadow here.
it has that hole in it to help identify.
Better not lose that. Yeah. Well, it's either a shark or a ray vert. Not a whole lot fossilizes on a shark.
I do not know what that is.
She does not know what this is. A mystery. Look at this. Cool beans. Alrighty.
That's a fish vertebra, I think.
Cool.
Another half of a vertebra.
Give me the big stuff out.
Well, I'm. This is stuff. This is how you're going to find it, right?
Well,
That's
I know, but
mammoth.
people are waiting, anticipating your stuff.
Yeah.
Keystone, turtle keystone, being in the center of the back. Here's her. A mouth plate. Very cool. Another turtle keystone.
No, it's not.
It's not? Just a piece
those.
of turtle?
Yeah, cool piece of the turtle.
Cool piece of turtle. A gator tooth or crocodile.
Okay.
Look at that pretty tooth. Dang. It's like a sand tiger or something.
Right.
Oh, that's delicate.
It's a cool piece of a large turtle. Maybe a tortoise.
Piece off a turtle. Maybe like a tortoise, like a gopher tortoise or something. Cool beans. Ooh. Hey, glipty-don't.
That might be one of the biggest ones I've ever found.
That is big. Look how much of my hand that's filling up. That's a big guy. Might have been bigger than a Volkswagen bug beetle.
A couple shark's teeth, but that's what I got.
Okay. Another piece of turtle. You find a lot of turtle. Ooh, nice sand tagger. Clam. Piece of turtle. Got this thing pointing in the right direction. I guess I do. See that on there. A beautiful sand tagger's tooth. Really delicate, and a clam cast and a piece of the edge of a turtle shell. But that shark's tooth, that's the prize in that scoop. Cool beans. Alrighty. Get him in my pocket. Anything else in here? Let's take another look. Beauty like that sand tagger. Here is a little bead. A little bead. I don't know if you can see that that's a bead. Yeah, that's what we call them anyway. This is a longer one. Ain't that nice? Now, if I was Native American, pretty sure I had to strung those up back in the day when you couldn't buy such things. And we don't find any trade beads down here like they find out west or even in the east that the Native Americans would have traded for goods with the English or the Dutch or the French or the Spanish. I guess that wasn't going on down here. I'm pretty sure they were messing with these. That's pretty delicate. Could have made something sweet with that. I had some way of coloring it up. Right, see what else we can find. Right, made my way back up here again. What you got now? Another glyptodont. Dang, we're all over that today. Glyptodont. Oh, a taper tooth.
Yep, our first one.
Taper tooth. Now we got one the other day.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, well, that's so pretty. This is a nicer one. This is off a taper. They still live down in South America. Pretty cool. That's the top of it. There would have been roots on the bottom, but as usual, those are gone, but nice. Look at this. A fish vertebra, but a big one. It's a pesky fish vertebra. Nice. Nice. Look at this. Gator scoot. We haven't had a lot of luck finding these this year. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Dang, dang, dang.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Don't doubt that. That's a nice one.
So yeah, this is really good for me.
Last time we were here, she found one. Little guy, but it's a big guy.
Hold on.
Nothing else in there?
Nothing else.
Alright, well, we gotta come back. Find out more. Back here in the jungle. Mystery cat jungle. I did, and I tested it out. Accidentally fell asleep. What you got? I don't know. Mystery. Excuse me.
Maybe it's not fossilized.
Maybe what isn't fossilized?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Well, you're not telling me what it is.
I don't know what it is. Usually it's turtle shell.
Yeah, that's a good bet. What is it?
Just bone.
Bone. Just a fossil bone. Alrighty. This is our setup to take a break. Living the hard life back in the jungle. Tough to get back here, so why not make it comfy? It took me a nice nap not too long ago. Pretty sweet. Watch the stuff in Florida. Everything in Florida will bite you, prick you, or stick you. I mean, they're everywhere. Willows are nice. Pretty place, but you gotta watch out. Alrighty, I think you're looking down in my pan. Tough to see you over there. Where them sunglasses? Guess I'm standing in my own light. Create my own shadow. Piece of bone. Pretty cool. Don't know what it's from, but definitely a fossil bone. And a cool piece of a turtle. Been a cool turtle. Look at that. I'll show Kathy that. That's pretty cool. Edge of a turtle. Anywhere you go looking for fossils. Turtles. Turtles rule. Piece of enamel off of somebody's tooth. Not much. But want to know what that wacky noodle is? If you know, put it in the comments. It looks like a whole piece, but I don't know what. Better keep it in my pocket. Show it to Kathy. Piece of turtle. Another piece of bone. I think. Might have a piece of tusk. Figure out how to show you that. I gotta get the sun on it, but you can see it's got a weird pattern in it. I'll kind of zoom it in and out because with the sun shining right here, I can't really tell what you're getting to see in the screen there. But that is a piece of a tusk. A mastodon or a mammoth. Or gopher, something like that, and that's just a chunk of it. We got some pretty good pieces back home. One's the end of a tusk. But, if you ever find that, check the end. If it's got little X's in it, hopefully you're getting to see. I'll zoom it in and out. I can never tell what's going on, but that's pretty cool. Keep a hold of that. Alrighty, show you what I'm up to. Big log right here, and as the current comes down, it churns things up, lets stuff drop out, either piles up in front of it like where I'm at now, or on the other side. This is where I'm finding the stuff. Way out here. Let's go down. if I can show you this. I think it's part of a barb, like a stingray or something. Can't remember. If you know, let me know, because maybe a stingray. Could be something else. Some kind of barb. It's got serrations on the side. I don't know if you can see that. I've got another one in my pocket. Sometimes I don't turn on the camera. Let's see here. All I gotta do is decide which one it is, right? No problem. That's a mako tooth. But I got another one like that. Looks just kind of like it. If I find it, I'll show it to you. But same thing. Just got stick straight out. Some kind of barb off of somebody. Stick straight out, and then it's got serrations on the side. Pretty dang cool. We're up here, see how Kathy's doing. Man, you are down there. How you doing?
I just found another taper tooth.
Taper tooth? Dang. I'm jealous now. I only found a little dinky one like a week ago. You got 2 taper tooth?
Yeah.
Sweet. Anything else?
I found some beads.
Beads, yep.
Yeah, I got some surprises.
Oh. Hang. Tune in to the end of the video, folks. She has surprises. A what?
A deer tooth.
Gator?
Deer.
Deer. It's a deer tooth. Oh man, you're all over it.
Oh my gosh.
So you've been having a good day?
I've been having an extraordinary day today.
Love to hear that.
Oh my goodness.
Now you got the pan out.
I have some things to show you.
Alrighty. Stay tuned. Alright. Still finding stuff?
Well, yep. Every once in a while I'll find something that's pretty good.
Okay. Looks like we're going to find out later. Stay tuned. Alright. Here we are. Got a keystone off a turtle. Kind of different looking one. Vertebrae would have been right there. And that would have been the outside of the shell. Right up the middle of its back. Bones. What we got here? Got a nice Emmy. Love these things. Cool. So pretty. They're very delicate though, so to find one in that good a shape always brings a smile to my face. Snaggletooth Hemiprius, proper name. There it is. Hope it's you can see it's really hard. The sun's shining right at the phone. Hard for me to tell. Anybody else in here? Oh yeah. This is a turtle leg armor. Some people call it a turtle spur. Oh. As you can see, that one's kind of curved down. It's because it was on the side of the leg of a tortoise. And something bit him on the leg. He was in for a bad hurting surprise. Cool deal. Looks like kind of like an acorn. Pretty good scoop. And this in here. Turtle, a bead, and he's kind of broke. I don't know if you can see that that's a bead. but he's broke on one side, so put him back on some private land so we can keep beads and arrowheads, that kind of thing. Alrighty, back to sifting in the jungle. Alrighty. Digging hard, but come up with a couple of things in that last scoop before I head for the hammock for a while. Got these digging away. I have got a megalodon shark's tooth. His root's pretty beat up, but that's what it is. End of a bone, some sort, I don't know what kind of critter, and a keystone off a turtle. I tilt this stuff down here. There we go. That better? Alrighty. Pretty cool. Get out of my trying to look in the back of the phone and not put a shadow on the stuff. Pretty sweet. But time for some Fritos and the rest. Hack the path back up out of the jungle so we can get in and out easier. Now that Kathy has found a happy spot. She's been struggling. It's been tough for her, this high water in the river and the side chutes. It's been high. It's been tough for her. She's been doing pretty good, but some days really tough. So making all kinds of happy noises today, so stay tuned for what she has. She gets like that. She won't show me till she's done. And I said, I want to film you while you're doing it. No. You gotta wait. I'm gonna go take a rest. Got me a Mig, cool end of a bone, and a keystone. Okay, here's Kathy's stuff. What you got?
So, this is a huge keystone for a turtle.
Backbone of a turtle.
And I also found a tiny one. Kind of show you the difference, yeah.
The little one and the big one.
I'm thinking this is a horse tooth. Got busted.
Okay.
Like
a nipper. Yeah, like the end. In the front of the mouth.
Got another fish vertebra.
Cool deal.
And a deer tooth.
Deer tooth, cool.
This is just a bone.
Okay.
Kind of decent size.
Show us the identifiable. Oh, what's this over here? Is this gator?
Yeah. It's a part of its body. Maybe probably its head. Anything that's got all these little holes in it.
It's a cool gator piece.
And I don't know what this is, whether it's a tooth or, but it's fossil.
It's like a rib.
A rib. Yeah, that would make sense. This is another taper tooth.
Taper.
That's the other tooth.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, folks, for coming along on our adventure. It's been a great time back here in the jungle. And back here with the phantom cat. Now we have to make our way out. But I cut us a nice path. So thank you so much for coming along. If you get a chance, give us a like and a subscribe and a comment if you could. Sure would help us out to figure out just what to put on the show. So you folks have a great day. Thank you so much.